Hey guys, so it is Kiana, the founder of Be Empowered to Empower. It has been a minute. It has been a minute, y'all. Definitely been a minute. But I'm back. I'm back, and I would really say I'm definitely better than I was before. And I'm happy to be here. I'm happy to be here. So let's get into it because I just put out that video talking about shame. And first of all, y'all, I did not want to talk about it. And not that I didn't want to talk about it, but I was like procrastinating posting that video, y'all, because you know, oftentimes you feel like this is your like feelings of inadequacy, like making you feel like, oh, should I post it? Should I not post it? But I was like, let me post it, because I feel like somebody needed to hear it because I needed to hear it. Even when I was reading and the Bible presented me with it, right then and there, as I was reading, I was like so excited and I wanted to share. And a lot of times when I read, I want to share what I've read, but neither here nor there. Um, I am excited to be back with you guys. And I wanted to share with you guys what Be Empowered to Empower is and make it clear because not that I wasn't clear before. I wasn't clear. I make it clear. Be Empowered to Empower is basically me sharing my experiences with you, in hopes that it will help you, help those who may find what I say to be helpful. But it's it's me sharing my personal experiences in hopes that it's going to help someone. I don't care if it helps one person. I don't care if it helps two people. I'm okay with it. I think that one, we're not alone in our experiences, and sometimes what you're going through, another person is definitely going through, and a little words of encouragement do not hurt. Um, and yeah, like I just feel led to share my experience with people because when I say I've been through things. Everybody been through some things, right? Everybody has been through some things. Um, some are inclined to share what they've been through, some aren't. But I know for me, watching videos that are inspiring to me and help me get through my tough times are important, and I want to be able to be that type of help to other people. So that is what Be Empowered to Empower is. As I empower myself and share my experiences, I hope that it empowers others. Um, but yes. I'm excited. I'm just excited about one, what God has in store for me, and then like just the work that I'm about to do. Like that I'm act this time, y'all. I'm actually doing the work. Let's say that when I was doing Be Empowered to Empower 2017 to 2019, I was not doing the work, and it's really hard for me to say that because like when I kind of embarrassing too, but I was not doing the work, and that soon caught up with me, and it begins to show, and I started to begin to be like burnt out because I wasn't filling myself up as I was pouring myself out, and although it sounded good, it was good to hear. Um, I wasn't doing the work. I had it. Eventually, I would have had nothing to show for it, and I didn't. Um, I was still in my own ways, still doing things that I should have been doing. But speaking these positive things, and it sounds great, but when you're not actively living it, it's a whole different thing. Um, and like I said, I began to be burnt out, and then after that, after 2019, COVID hit all of us, surprisingly, and it took something away from me so precious, and that is my dad. I miss him so much. Took him away, and that was one of the hardest moments of my life. One of the hardest moments of my life. When I say the pain that grief brings is sometimes unbearable. It can be very unbearable. And for me, it was more debilitating. It really was. I was very anxious during that time. Very anxious, had severe anxiety. And when I say I could not eat, I could not sleep, I could not pretty much do anything. I remember, not I remember, I know I did. I used to carry around this like teddy bear, this turtle with me because it made me feel like some form of comfort. My sister gave it to me and it made me feel some form of comfort. And when I say I held on to that thing tight for dear life, every single night, every day, held on to that thing like so tightly, because just a fear that I wouldn't make it. That's really what it is. I wouldn't make it. You know, and when I say living day to day like that, I wouldn't wish it on nobody. I just wouldn't. I wouldn't wish it. I could smile now about it, but I was not laughing. I was not. Sorry, I can laugh about it now, but it was not okay. I was just really, whew, let me just say the least. I was. It wasn't. It was an experience. I can laugh about it now, and I don't know. It's not funny, but for me, I could just say it was a hard time. Still a hard time. Even after that. So like the whole period of time where I was just like grieving a lot, with this anxiety, I turned to just doing my own thing. I was doing me, but just because you're doing you don't mean you're doing it right, if that makes sense. And I was just partying, drinking, clubbing, just outside. I was outside, y'all. I was outside and I was like, I'm turned, I'm turned, I'm turned. It's lit, it's lit. It was not lit because when I went back home, I would cry at night. I would cry at night. It was dark. It was dark. Dealing with people I had no business being like dealing with, and I don't even know if I want to share my experiences on that because let me tell you, you had to be there. But dealing with people I had no business with, and just being in a dark space, just full of void, no direction at all. You don't want to be there. You don't want to be at that point. But I'm back. And like I said, I am doing better because I've been doing the work. I've been actually doing the work. I've been going to therapy. I'm not in therapy currently, but I went to therapy. I am now just seeking God more than ever. More than ever. I remember a time where I was just like, God, I just want to build a relationship with God. I just want to build a relationship with God. But on the while of doing that, I wasn't surrendering my own will. I wanted a relationship with God that was pleasing to me and not pleasing to Him. And that's not what we're going to do. Okay. The foundation of being empowered to empower right now is God, and it's always going to be God. And we're going to keep it that way. And you'll hear me speak about God a lot because that's where I'm at in my life. And I'm going to be just sharing my experiences. You might get it might be a rant, not rant, but I'm just going to talk about the things that I want to share. What God, I also got with God. It's not what I want to just share, but I'm going to talk about. Okay, I'm going to talk about the things that I've been through, my experiences, and share them with you. And also share my experiences of how what I'm doing now. Like I'm learning God, so if I read something and I feel the led to share it, I'm going to share it. Okay, that's what I'm gonna do. But you might even get book reviews because I'm reading again. So, and let me tell you, the books that I'm reading, I'm like, oh, what is going on? But anyways, yeah, just come with me on this journey. Like, this journey is about growing in grace, and I want you guys to know that there is still joy in the journey. Despite what we've been through, despite what we're going through, there's always still joy in the journey, and don't forget that. There is joy in the journey. Always, always has been. So we're going to keep pushing forward. We're going to keep our heads high, and we're going to keep smiling because there is joy. And yeah,